What it do, what it do, what it do. It's your one little girl at H.L.I.C. It's the one and only room shaker. How y'all feel about I hope y'all watched it, all the Queen's men tonight. Like, I think the fight between Madam and Concierge is going a little too far. I think Madam and Concierge need to get some frustration off. They ain't doing damage to each other. Like they more going along the grounds where they actually hurting people that surround them because they getting caught up in the crossfires. Like if y'all ain't paid attention, Madam cut the dope that concierge she took from concierge and she laced it up. So whoever so happened to be doing a habit or whatever this may be, actually all those they dropped dead on arrival. Like she really running the absolute mug. So to get that, Columbia decide to put some gas or some type of something in the room where the VIP dancers was, and when they went in the room, they was all passed out. Now y'all do know stuff like that could have took them out if he actually used the real gas, like the gas that come from your stove, like make them have a gas leak by poking a hole in the pipe or something like that. So let's get into it. So like, how y'all feel about Doc putting something in that girl drink to make her go crazy when all he had to do was flirt with her because she was already feeling it and stuff like that? Like you could have got her to do whatever you wanted her to do because she, oh, Madam Sister Tony, baby. First you snitched on Daddy, and now I think you came back to snitch on Madam. Like y'all better pay close attention because it seems like they trying to take Madam property and get Madam out the way. Like I want to see how they gonna go about pulling this little stuff off, or how they gonna end up making it happen, and how they gonna end up achieving their goal because they absolutely running amok at this time. So I'm just gonna sit back and pay very close attention. I don't know why that lady keep trying to force herself on Imp. Like I think she gonna let her guard down. Imp gonna get her the benefit of the doubt. She gonna end up in a conversation with Imp, and she gonna let it be known to what she up to. And I think Imp gonna be the one that let Madam know. I don't know why she keeps trying to have a relationship with her sister. Keep trying to force them to deal with her like they don't trust you. They never will. You the one took their daddy there. Then they mad that you didn't even come to the funeral. Then she said she glad she didn't come to the funeral because the funeral was shot up. We all was there for the funeral, seen what it give, and we seen that people was on Madam head because of what Madam did to that lady. But we gonna keep moving and playing. We don't care. So, let's talk about Maria. I don't know if Maria supposed to be like what y'all call them damn thing? Alexa. And what's the other one name? Like, I don't know what Maria supposed to do, but he told Maria she always listening. And this is Fargo. Fago, my fault. I'm calling him Fargo, baby. This was Flago. So the little white thing kept talking and talking, and she was like, she didn't understand. And he told her she was always listening. So he said, yeah, you always listening. He went over there to run it back and see what all he had on there because you absolutely right. It pays close attention and it records all sounds and memory. So, baby, when he went over there to play it back, he actually got to hear the people that did. Now we wait because he on Madison. Tony called something that but they I don't think they gonna do it. I think you need to come down. Hey y'all, the doctor was found dead in the hospital. The cameras was not working that night. So they ain't gonna find out who did it. But then Detective Davis and the DEA said they finna find a way to get Madam for that too. Like it's going down. I wonder when that lady gonna come up there once Madam found out what role she playing in all this and what she had to do. Doc flirting with the lady, got her to come down to the club, put something in her drink. Now it's weird because with all that stuff that happened, like he didn't even get to achieve his goal or nothing else because she started going crazy from the drugs that was slipped in her drinks. And Madam told Blue to get him up out of there. So then they was trying to get the girl up out of there because she was in there giving fellatio, sloppy topping to get them being ready for their good little show and make sure they was on point and standing at attention. And Madam was like, nah, don't get her first, get the dancers first. Shit, the Vanessa's the one that bring me money. Now, how y'all feel? Let's talk about Rashad in trouble. Trouble so goddamn high, he telling Rashad he smell good and he on that Molly Wally and he want trouble to get, he want Rashad to get high with him. And also, I thought for a minute that Trouble was finna actually turn into a woman instead of stud. Like she was finna take her little chance, and then she got mad because she was so full of that stuff. And she was drinking out the people on the floor drinks that Mountain tucked around and suspended her. And she got mad and started going on a rampage talking about all she did. So then, y'all, she went into that other dancer, the new dancer, the amateur. She went in his locker and seen a whole bunch of pictures all over his thing. Like the nigga is really stalking Babyface. Like you got pictures of Babyface all in your locker. You went and stole some dirty panties out his locker. Like I can't wait to see what's up with that. Now y'all know how I was feeling about y'all know how I was feeling about this lady. All of a sudden you a good girl now, you a good girl gone bad now, you adventurous now, you want to try new things now, you want to be dominated and all this stuff when truthfully and honestly I believe that she finna set that dancer up. Now his friends keep saying that like they was like it ain't nothing wrong with dominating the person, but once you get hard and you feel like going, you want to go. You don't got time for all that foreplay and stuff like that. Like you lose the stamina, you get distracted. Like you gotta go ahead and handle your business. Like why have it at attention? Ain't that the way men catch blue balls? Like let's be clear. So it was just giving a lot. Like I really feel the fact she wants you to choke and y'all here to create a safe word, and the fact that she wants you to stage the room, like, and with all these people coming into y'all life and they trying to play the position to get y'all jammed up. Like, why you think that not only would they want Madam, but they would want the dancers jammed up in some situations too? Because if they jam up Madam and they ain't got substantial evidence and they can't constantly get her the way they want to, y'all know damn well they gonna try to make the dancers trick. Y'all know they gonna try to make the dancers tell. Y'all know they gonna use the dancers to get the job done. When the state wants you, and they want you by any means necessary. And if they gotta cut some deals and make them feel like they can go to jail for life, or they could get messed up and jagged off and scare them and stuff like that, they gonna give up. Cause I was waiting to see how long it was gonna take that man to tell Madam about that shirt. Like if he would have told her when he first found out and it first happened, maybe he could have stopped that that lab work from happening because you know they already got it, and that's what she was afraid of. They already got the DNA off that shirt, and that's why they was able to secure a warrant. Like it is what it is. Like you was chasing up behind your daddy. Your daddy kept telling you to let him go and all this other stuff. Then you should be happy because you said you need anything that matters to you gone. Because if not, it's gonna be crazy. Now let's get into Blue and this therapist of hers. Like, I don't know what to see because that lady popped back up to talking about she came to bring you some ashes and stuff of an old person from the army that died and that y'all was cool with. But at the same time, girl, I'm clocking T because why all of a sudden you need somebody to talk to you about the past and you ain't never dealt with it before, but you having flashback and it is something wrong because you got PTSD, so you need to work on that. But yeah, and then she trying to sit here and push you forward she trying to push you forward and make you start telling her everything. Like she ain't got time to earn your trust, gain your trust. You telling her to slow down. She going too fast. Like you peeping that something weird about the situation, but you so caught up into your emotions and your mind playing tricks on you. Like I really feel like if Madam don't find out what Blue doing, because Blue already said it's certain stuff she know not talk about this lady with. But I think Madam need to pull the plug and then just get somebody from the inside to do it. Now, shouts out to Tommy, y'all. He went and got her some meds and got her enough, but Madam been put in the database as a abuser. She was getting her prescriptions filled too fast. She was popping whatever pills she was on. She was popping them, and to the point where doctors can lose their license. And wait, hold on. Let me see what is this. Thank you for the cash app. It just came through. That's what that noise was. So I was gonna go check and see what it was. because I don't want to make sure I acknowledge people that's in their Cash App too. Thank you for the Cash App. It's highly appreciated. And I ain't even have to say nothing about it. Okay, so yeah, let's go. What was we at? We was on the doctors. Oh, they put her name in the database as an abuser, and that she get that prescription filled too many times and too often to where they had to slow her down and couldn't nobody else fill it no time soon. So yeah, I think she finna be banned off that prescription. So now she finna have to find a new doctor because they having problems finding her doctors that's willing to write it. And I guess that's what made them tell Tommy what's really going on and let him know that Madam name was put in the database. So yeah, it was more than one way to skin the cat, and the doctor did that. So hopefully you wouldn't have no way to take him out or no reason to take him out if no doctor was able to fit that. But that doctor didn't know who he was playing with, because the fact that, like you told him, either he gonna feel it or lose his life. Like, he should have took that threat serious when underestimate somebody that's off they rockers, a dope fiend, and a pill popper. Like, that's just like me in real life, y'all. Anybody on powder, I don't trust you. I really don't want to be around you. And I know that you're more than capable of things than people know. And yeah, it's like an emotional roller coaster. Y'all be crashing out for that high. What else y'all want to talk about? Let's see. What else is on the agenda for today? So with all the Queens men, it is what it is. It started. Madam went to his office, y'all, and she had her turned the chair around and had a knife to his neck. But the way they was looking at each other, it was more like a frustration, tension, sexually. It needed some sexual healing. Then it was giving, I'm mad. Like, it wasn't giving that anger. It didn't have that anger to it. That Madam was about her money. He about his money. So I think it's more of like, who gonna bow down gracefully? Like, you gonna play with my money, I'm gonna play with yours. We only both of us gonna eat if we sit here and combine together, or we leave each other alone. Because every time you find me, I'm gonna find you. So I get that. I get it. But truthfully, like, we both gonna have to walk away. Because as long as you find, yeah, she gonna stand her ground. Like, she can, just like you can mess up her money, she can mess up yours. But because you end up getting your wife killed. But your wife wasn't, you weren't in love with her, no, but you was telling Madam to wait because you was going to choose her over all, and you was going to be with her if she would have gave you time to pull off whatever you needed to pull off, because you had some business deals in the making and in the mix, and you needed to be right to finish them. So I get it, I get it, I get it. But Madam said no because your wife wanted to play, and your wife overstepped her boundaries because when she thought that ring made her the first lady, it gave her the options, and Madam had to shut her down. Was like, girl, if you was all that, he wouldn't be with me every night. If you was all that, he wouldn't be telling me to hold on. He wouldn't be checking you and telling you to stay in your lane. If you was all that, you wouldn't be going through what you going through, because he absolutely spent the night laid up with me. He absolutely found his way when I opened the door. So it is what it is. So yeah, and then like kept playing, trying to play with Madam business, and Madam decided to take her out. She cut the head clean off the body and sent it to her husband in a box. And her husband just served it on up to his dad-in-law. And then his dad-in-law was like, this your fault, this about your concubine. And Madam was like, okay, and then they decided that they was gonna get back and play with her brother. That what they should have did was play with one of her sisters, because Madam can't stand them no way. But her daddy, yeah, I don't think she was gonna go for that. She loved her daddy. She was gonna come for her daddy. She was gonna save her daddy. But if you would have took one of her sisters, she probably would have let you have him. And I think the concierge knew that, and that's why he took the daddy and gave the daddy gave the daddy to his wife daddy. Like, it was crazy, but now it opened the game of cat and mouse between him and Madam. Now I want to see if they gonna kiss during the frustration. Is they gonna kiss? I want to see the outcome when it come back on. What's gonna happen after she take the knife from his neck? Like, cause he just staring up at her, like, and he don't even look like he in distress. So you can tell there's a frustration there. Then the fact that she keep meeting with him, and I think this time they alone. Like, I want to see what comes from this. We're gonna have to, hey Hassan. What's up, dope boy Felix? You typing too fast. You spell my name wrong. What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? And so we were talking about all the queen men in case y'all lost. So, okay. We're going to have to find out what Doc finna do with the officer. Let's go ahead and recap for the ones that's lost. We're going to have to find out how is Madam and Concierge going to handle their business, because right now they costing each other money. She stepped on his dope and she rigged it up. So if you do it, you going to die from it. He said he had gas the VIP dancers room. So when they was calling for the VIP, Blue had to go check in. All the VIP dancers was out cold. That gas knocked them clean out. So they had to take him outside, let them catch their breath and get back to it. Fago, little box named Marie, like, yeah. She had told, listen to what happened in that room when it happened to the girl, and they got to hear everything. So he know who exactly did what to her. And he said they gonna pay, so we're gonna have to see and watch that play out, because the fact that they tortured her, they sodomized her, and they did a whole bunch of stuff to her body that caused bodily, and then she was great. Like, he said he ain't going for that because he really cared for her, and he gonna have to deal with this. So we're gonna have to see what that's gonna give. Damn. Let's keep trying to trust Imp to talk to his mama and make Imp think about it. Imp told the lady, please leave me alone. Like, he don't want it. He knows something about this ain't right. And with everybody knowing what's going on, like, Damn needs to just listen. So Damn getting sick while they at their little meal and stuff like that. So Imp said he'll eat her food. But I hope Damn ain't finna be pregnant, because she said she was on the pill. But ooh, if she do turn up to be pregnant, y'all know what? This baby finna belong to Baby D, Big D. It's finna belong to the little Puerto Rican. Now, what is you gonna do with that baby come out looking like a little looking like a little Mexican? What you gonna do when he come out with that Indian Puerto Rican hair? Because the damn show ain't got it from him. And then it's looking hot yellow and all light skinned and shit. Like, damn, you gonna have some explaining to do. You gonna be like Ricky Ricardo when he used to call Lucy, because Lucy was doing too much. Oh, baby. Oh, girl. Oh, baby. I wonder when she gonna tell Imp that she slept with Big D. I wonder if she gonna tell Imp that the condom broke. I wonder if she gonna tell Imp any of these things. Cause, ooh, baby, this gonna cause a whole little issue, baby. Like, is that why you went to sleep with Imp right after that? Like, ooh, wait, then you move right in like nothing ever happened. Like, girl, this all this stuff is for telling. We're gonna have to get into it, and we're gonna have to pay very close attention. So far, I think we covered the bases. Babyface got his car. Everybody liking that car. Everybody liking the way he came up. And then I want to see, is that man going to try to drug him? Is he going to try to grape him? Or is somebody sticking him in the place to watch him? Because why is that man so infatuated with Babyface? Like, what are you doing? Are you getting in cool for what? Why are you stealing pictures of him? Why you got stuff in your lockers? What made Trouble taste? What made Troubles open up the lockers, and then how long is it gonna be before they find out? Because you know, Trouble trying to make Rashid talk to him, and Rashad already felt some type of way, because he like, I don't know if I'm getting what did he say? Hey, what does he call it? McGregor, whatever it is. He's like, I know Dr. Jekyll Hyde or some shit he said, because he like, 1 minute you cussing me out for talking to you, next minute you don't want me to ask you no questions, you threatening me, and all of a sudden you begging me for a conversation. Like, I don't know what I'm getting from you right now. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want it. So I was like, ooh, wait. And yeah, I think when they gonna find out that Champ is actually gone, is they gonna find Champ body? Now that Champ was killed in his home, is Trouble staying at Champ house? Can Trouble handle his bills on his own? Then he say he got to get the money back from the last thing they pulled, because it set him behind. So is he gonna be able to keep the bills flowing and pay the bills without his roommate there to help him? Like, it's a lot of stuff that I think it's finna be a domino effect that's finna trigger and make a lot of stuff get exposed. And I hope Trouble be able to handle it, because I think if they try to get Trouble some real time, Trouble gonna snitch. And the fact that Madam ain't giving Trouble what he want, and Trouble digging himself herself in a deeper and deeper hole. Like, I think Trouble gonna be mad as hell and try to blame Madam for her downfall. But no, it's the fact that you rob people that I told you not to rob. Then I told you to give the money back because it can bring heat. Then you wanted to skim off the money and keep some of the money and make matters a whole lot worse. Then you decide to go with somebody else to rob another person. Like, you're doing a lot of things that's bringing heat on me, not you, because you don't have nothing to do. Now, they demanded that I handle this situation, or it's gonna cause issues in the street. Now she handled him by making Champ. She made trouble to clean it up. Like, you said it was because of Champ that this happened. Now it's between, since you said Champ need to be punished, you got to be the one to take Champ out. Now you done killed Champ and you can't handle it. So you on that smack, you on that Molly, you keeping yourself high, you going crazy, you sitting here acting all over the place and just weird at this point. So yeah, it's all on you. And that, at the same time, it looked like you unraveling because you want to be so bad. Because remember, Trouble tried to play you running to police cars. Trouble tried to play like she was that bitch. Trouble tried to be a lot of things that she ain't. Now that the pressure's on, she's breaking. Like, we're going to have to get into it and watch it. Hey, Money Tanya, where you been? I ain't seen you so long. Hey, I'm that messy. Girl, I'm not gonna say the big D. I'm just gonna say Big D. I'm not gonna say the other part. Like, I don't think it was big. Did you hear that introduction? Like, she was jabbing at it. Did you hear what she said? Like, she was like, they don't want a man, or a man got a peen that don't work. Like, she was going in. And then you want something that's gonna go long and give it to you just the way you like it. Instead, you disappointed and mad and angry. Now, if y'all catch that recount that I did on that show, I'm like, I know she frustrated. I know she upset. I know she probably just wanted to get up and go jump clean down on everything or go sit on the toilet to let that stuff come up out of her. But then she said she was on birth control and stuff. Now, I think she was lying about that part just to make him feel good about herself. But I think if she do come up pregnant, I think Big D gonna sit there and expose it and make it awkward for her, because Empress gonna think it was his baby because they sleeping together. But then D gonna sit there and let it be known that nah, he was sleeping with it in the condom, bro. Cause see, to this day, don't nobody know that they actually pulled that off. Cause I think, well, Blue knew because she told Blue about it. But last time they was supposed to sit there and get entwined, you know, Imp showed up and he stopped all that. So now that he found out that she still went through with it, and then all of a sudden you pop up at my house pursuing me and checking for me, like, I think he gonna have a whole big issue with that. So we gonna have to clock this tea. We're gonna have to clock this tea and sit back and watch what's going on. Yes, like Madam giving up the body of Fagos. Girl, absolutely. I did hear her say that. Absolutely. I'm here. So I was like, it's running amok. It's running amok. It's too much going down, baby, because she was just disappointed. It was like she was jabbing. I know Big D felt some type of way, because, you know, she can't be talking about nobody but him, because she's still sleeping with Imp, and she evidently it had to be something good enough for her to keep doing it. But I'm still trying to see. I wonder how it's gonna get, but he came back down and he recentered. So eventually he will find peace with his mom. But I'm still feeling some type of way about the fact, like, how do you get over that? Because instead of coming and talking to your man and asking your man about the money you found in his place, why did you turn him over to Madam, and then Madam almost took his life? Like, I don't know how somebody deal with that. Like, oh, girl, and then you say, yeah, you slept with D, Big D, and then you let the condom break. Like, then it wasn't even worth talking about, and then it might be the possibility that you end up pregnant, and then you talking about you hope you don't catch an STD, and he talking about Madam make him get tested, and then you saying you on birth control. Girl, you really on birth control? Because why the hell y'all just went out to eat and you was sick? You couldn't even eat your food. You had to give it to Imp, and his attitude picking up. So hopefully they're going to try to make it be Imp baby, like, for real, for real. Hopefully, like, okay, so what is this? Okay, because, okay, Alexa's Apple. Like, what was the other one? Because, okay, so we got Alexa. So what the hell is Marie? Cause Franco was listening to Marie. What the hell is a Marie? Cause I'm like, what the fuck? He called him Marie and was like, Marie, you always listening. Cause Marie just started talking to him out of nowhere. Just like, hello. She like, I didn't understand. Suddenly he said, oh yeah, you is always listening. So he made her run some stuff back to him, and he heard the people that was in his apartment and putting the body in there and was watching him and listening to him because he said they had to pay. So what the hell is Marie supposed to be? Because somebody explained to me, because it's like a little oval white thing. Like, what is it? Like, is it supposed to be okay, because we got Alexa. It tells you the time, to tell you the weather. It helps conversations with you and all that extra things. I guess y'all enjoy it doing. Like, I don't know what all Alexa could be for. I guess turn the lights on and turn it off. Like, what the hell do Marie do? Is Marie the same thing? Do she do all the stuff that Alexa do? Like, is she the Google version? Like, what the hell was Marie? Because somebody tell me that in the chat. You say, hold on, I'm here. I see you, Money Tire, boo. You doing good? Because I ain't been seeing you going off lately, but I ain't been really in a cut. Hold on, let me help you out, baby, because you bored. You bored and I'm bored too. I'm bored from looking at you, so I'm finna help. Ooh, I'm finna help you do everything you need to do. Uh-huh. So y'all, I'm still waiting on y'all to tell me what y'all think Marie is. And then we're gonna go ahead and handle that. Andrew, since you want to be dumbfounded in my chat, I just gave you 24 hours. You can move around and find you something else to do for the night. Go to whoever live, because when we doing commentary, and ain't nobody finna sit here and play in my chat. Everybody know my rules. I'm enforcing my rules. If you ain't been around, ain't no need of coming around, because my moms will block you or I will block you. We ain't gonna even say the moms, because if I see you before they do, I'm gonna scope you. 2025, I'm leaving a lot of people behind. I don't want people there. Um, as far as collabs and stuff, I don't know if I'm gonna do any. I think I might just shut this page down and just focus on my content. I got a poll that I'm gonna put up in the members only mode for y'all, and I want all the members to go act. Y'all can tell me if y'all want y'all good little reality check. Y'all can tell me for the $2.99 until I figure out what I'm gonna do for them, or for the bottom members, I'm gonna let y'all be included on certain things. I'm gonna run all y'all memberships at the same time, so that y'all gonna get y'all early morning membership live. So what I recap during the night will be what I give y'all in the morning. I'm not gonna do no news or nothing like that. We finna dummy the page down, so we ain't gonna do the bare minimum. And we gonna keep it copacetic until I feel like this is what the audience wants to receive. Like, I'm just gonna do what I want to do. 9 times out of 10, everything finna go for the members. Everything overall is going for the members, the loyal subscribers, and stuff like that. I'm still gonna give y'all show recaps and reviews. I'm just moving forward in 2025, and a lot of things I ain't going for. I'm gonna do the bare minimum. I go live when I feel like going live. I'm doing content when I feel like doing content. I gotta go ahead and I'm gonna be professional, do a video trailer for what they can expect on this page, what all shows we gonna recap, and then going forward, I'm gonna leave it at that. I think I'm gonna have a zero tolerance page. Y'all gonna be allowed to speak and get stuff off y'all chest as long as you part of the house. This will also be an open panel for y'all, no matter what it is or what's going on. But other than that, y'all will not be harassed. Y'all will not have the fake amongst y'all, and y'all don't have to interact. Even if they do run along the chat, if you feel bothered or you feel like they ain't got no purpose for being here, tap a mod on the shoulder and say, "Hey, could you remove this individual?" And yes, they can. It's just that serious. And then y'all gonna be limited, because I think I only got 3 mods that actually entertain the chat. So y'all got 3 people amongst y'all that I trust, that I know gonna do what they need to do. Other than that, yeah. As far as alliances and stuff, I'm keeping an alliance with all the old people. The people that I've been seeing or I've been around for 6 years or more, and it ain't never been an issue. I actually done met up with them or kicked it with them or whatever, and I like the vibe of it. Like, them the only ones who keep it on our team. Everybody else is like, fuck them. Like, I'm sorry. I've been said, if I fuck with you the long way, there's no way in hell I ain't never met you or been around you or called and checked on you or something like that. So yeah, it is what it is going forward. 2025 is big changes for us. Like, we ain't seeing for everybody. We gonna limit panels we hit. 9 times out of 10, if I got something to say, I got my own panels. That's what it's for. So we finna fall back. We finna fall back. If y'all want more lives, we could do more lives. If y'all got topics, we could do topics. Y'all all know how to reach me. Just tap on the community wall, leave a comment. If you a member, you can post in members only videos. I think I cleared the community wall today. Because January the 1st, like, it's gonna be a banger. It's gonna be a shocker. Like, we moving forward. I don't know. They participate. The people that I wanted to participate could have came up and we could have rocked out. It was gonna be something for us. We want to open it up to everybody. But so I don't know how I feel about it. That's why I said I don't think I want to do a competition. So I don't know. It's a lot of things that I ain't gonna do. Cause like all that stuff, like, yeah, my audience ain't gonna get the vote. I'm more the type, if you gonna come for first place. So that means you ain't gonna come half stepping. You gonna have to bring your A game. I don't feel that I should open it up, because if I handle it, I'm gonna handle it. Like, it is some competition where they have first, second, and third. But mainly mine would be to put pressure on the board. This is the health sector. So I feel like you supposed to be going for the number one role. That's it. And so I make sure that it's a fair. My audience ain't got no say so about it. They ain't got no say so. The judges of my choice, and I know gonna sit here and give it, is gonna be who I bring to make the options and the choices. Cause y'all going by popularity, y'all going by likes, y'all are denying some people they win because how y'all feel about them. So I'm not moving like that. Anything I bring is gonna be my rules. If you don't like them, you don't have to participate or be a part of it. Like, it is what it is, and we ain't finna get all into that on this live, because this live is a live. It is commentary, so we gonna leave it there. This is how I feel about all the Queens men. I feel like Madam and Concierge need to knock some of that frustration off. They need to find common grounds. They need to see if they good enough to walk away, because the fact that they still answer the phone for each other, the fact that they still pop up on each other, the fact that they still trying to get back there, it's the most stuff lingering in the air that they gonna have to achieve. Doc need to start being slow and go ahead and get that shirt. You poisoned that lady, you got passed out. So, see, when you do dumb things like that, you don't know what's going to happen. You was supposed to think of the unexpected to happen. And you drugged her up, it wasn't even there. So if she passed out or whatever, you could have got her to rescue and fall out and lay up with you or nothing like that. Like, it was giving a hot mother freaking mess. Like, it was giving no go. Because if you slip something in her drink, 9 times out of 10, you wanted her to get lit, and you was going to sit there and monitor her so you could creep off or do whatever you going to do, or get her to give you the information or the bags you would need to get into the police station, or however it was going to go. Like, yeah, so Imp, your mama's up to bullshit. I wouldn't want to see your life on the line again. I feel like you should be careful. I think that you got the right to tell her no. Like, you could tell her over the phone, like, I forgive you, but I will not have no communication or dealings with you. And I think that will keep you out of a lot of stuff that she got going on. Because if you think Madam tried to kill you, just think what Madam gonna do to her if she get her jammed up. Because you still gonna have Blue out here, and you still gonna have Tommy out here, and they gonna get her get back. Like, it is what it is. These are people that will put their life on the line and try to die for her. Don't get it misconstrued or twisted. Uh, Detective Davis in the DEA, I think y'all trying too hard. I think y'all gonna turn around and y'all gonna end up messing up, because y'all going after her with personal vendettas, and it's no longer about y'all doing y'all job. It's because you mistaken Madam for you almost losing your life. When what y'all think gonna happen when she found out Miss Tandy playing a part? Miss Tandy, you sitting here playing both sides because you so scary and you think you want to go for bed. Now, where was all that when you and your husband violated Rashid? Like, y'all Y'all sodomized him. Y'all put stuff in there that messed up his insides, and y'all tortured him and threatened him. Y'all had a whole lot doing. Now that this type of energy is coming back on you, you ready to buckle and fold. You can't take it. When she asked you to take out the DEA, you were sitting there shaking in your boots, but you got to think about what she did. Madam sat here and rigged the election for you was win because you was downright losing. Madam say he ain't help you get in your position because they wasn't voting for you. And you sitting here just trying to play both sides and play these games, and then you getting called out, not knowing what it is. Like, I'm gonna need you to step your game up. How could you go for a position and you don't even know how to hold it down or do what you gotta do to stay in it? So it is what it is, y'all. I just feel like it's gonna bring a lot of entertainment, and I'm gonna be here to cover it for y'all. Now y'all know Fatima coming back. The first episode laid today, so I'm gonna get into that. I just wanted to get Madam off while she was on my brain fresh, and I ain't had to take no notes. So after I watch that, I'm coming back live, and we're gonna go ahead and recap that. And then the Ogle coming back. Family Business gonna come back. A lot of shows finna come back, so we finna be on our recap game. So y'all commentary is on the way. I hope y'all signed up. Like, it is what it is. If y'all want to discuss it first before everybody else get a hold to it and get to interacting with us in the chat, we could do a members only mode first, and then I could go ahead and release it to the board where everybody can come back and give it a click and a view and watch it. Like, my members getting all the content first. I'm rocking with my members. I'm watching with my A1s, my day ones, and my little subscribers. Like, it is what it is. And then we don't be having no disruptions like we do now with people coming in here just to play in the chat. So I'm just gonna say what I say. Hold on, did I time that person out for the 24? Because I see them typing in the chat. Okay. Yeah, I already took care of you, so you ain't gonna type no more. I just didn't take it off stream, y'all. And with that being said, I want y'all to enjoy the rest of y'all day and y'all night, because it's 2:23 in the morning and the content is now out on the board for everybody to get a hold to it and get what is given.